Welcome to the Polly the Wog channel. It's beautiful when they label it for us. We are out doing some street scrapping, picking up scrap metal on the curbs. What do we have in here? All scrap. Looks that way. It's a goodie box for sure. Definitely might be some nice things in there that might be non-ferrous. Yeah, and definitely some different things I'm going to have to check out later. Drop that cord into there. Alright. What do we have here? Some aluminum. A bunch of power tools. Again, we'll have to see what that is after. Those filters are usually aluminum. Don't think I'm going to hack those off quite yet. They don't look too bad to me. And anything else here? Oh, broken crate. Oh, alright. Good little first stop. Let's carry on, see if we can find some more junk. I saw a wire hiding behind this truck. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. What's this, a pneumatic hose? Well, I probably don't want the pneumatic hose. But yeah, that's lots of nice extension cord. Nice heavy iron and a sledgehammer. Alright, nice little stop. It's more wire than I normally find in a whole night of scrapping. So I'll take that for the second stop. Pile that in there for now. Nice. Yeah, a bunch of stuff we could potentially keep. That giant sledgehammer and these drills. I don't know. Finding some good stuff. Let's hope it continues. The last second we almost drove past it. My eagle eyes said there was a little bit of metal over here. Yep. That all counts. Alright. Hope we find some big stuff tonight. Not our most favorite scrap to take. A lot of plastic, but they take them at the scrapyard, so I guess we'll pick it up. Good enough for now. Alright, carrying on. Is it metal? Well, kind of, sort of. I think it'll qualify. I think there's enough. Alright, let's hope we find bigger stuff than that. Just spotted one little pole. No scrap left behind. That weighs absolutely nothing. Oh well. Take what you can get sometimes. What's in the bag? I don't think anything really good. No, that's just like some sort of hose. Yeah, no, nothing good. Nope. Nope, nope. Alright, let's carry on. We gotta find more than just this. A few things on the curb. Looks like there's some heavy things. Oh, we can take the trampoline. The slide's probably way too much plastic. This is plastic. The cord's not very big at all. I'm not going to worry about that. But I think the lawnmower, roller, and the trampoline are coming with us. No, it's not too heavy, no. Yeah, it's normally filled with water, right, to create all the weight.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's a start. Yeah, I wasn't sure if these were aluminum, but yeah, there were 3 nice drills there. That's what I mean, they looked good, they had bits in them.
That reminds me of Dad's drill. Huh.
Now, if they work, it's something you could try to resell maybe, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, carrying on. Well, the chair's not bad. Normally I don't get overly excited about chairs, but today I'm kind of happy for a chair. That's pretty good. Alright, let's carry on, see if we can find some more junk. In reverse. I saw this one little scooter. No scrap left behind. We had slim pickings last night, so we're hoping for a better night tonight. The rain's been holding off so far. Alright, carrying on. I think it's metal, I think it's metal. Yeah, that's metal. I think that's all that's there though. Well, yeah, weighs a decent amount. Alright, carrying on. It's not much, but we'll take it. Another 3 pounds, 4 pounds. Alright, let's see what's next. Yeah, absolutely.
This is just a rub, you probably don't want that.
No, yeah, we're doing the scrap metal thing. Thank you for the chairs though.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, nice. There might be something down there. Back it in up. I almost drove past this pile of goodness down here. It looks like a decent little pile. Oh, that'd be plastic. There's some metal on that. This is a lot of heavy metal on that. That's plastic. Alright, I'm going to start with these 2 pieces. The one piece is pretty heavy. And it's a nice thick steel piece. It's like 20 pounds. Nice. Oh, my brother's got the shelf and the screen. That should be aluminum.
Should be, yeah, it looks like it.
And just this sheet. Oh, look at all those. I'll take all of those. I guess that's all attached. Alright, I'll take this. That's funny, they've already repurposed it to some degree. Little stuff to the box, stuff that on the side.
Good. I was just going to ask you to lift those chairs up.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to put it back in once we lay this thing down.
This is good because it's hooked over the chairs and nothing's going to go anywhere there. Of course, we'll rearrange if we have to, and hopefully we'll find something and we'll have to rearrange, but until then, it's in there. Carrying on. Yeah, a couple little grills and a aluminum frying pan. Absolutely. Still have to go through this little box after. Alrighty, let's carry on. Yep, we'll take an umbrella. Alrighty, onward. Looks like metal to me. Not sure about that one. Does look kind of rusty. That is metal. I really thought that that might have been plastic. Huh. Good to know. Alrighty, let's find some more junk. Is it metal? No. I got fooled. Alright, we'll take the two little things. I think that's it. Oh, what's this? Curtain rod. Well, gotta snap those off. There we go. Not very much. Finding lots of little things. All right, let's carry on. All it is, a little bit of garden fencing. Ah, that's disappointing. Oh well. You gotta take the small stuff sometimes. All right, let's see if we can find something big. And just ran into a girl that I used to go to school with. That was kind of neat. Spotted this folding chair. There was a girl I went to public school with. I haven't probably seen her in 20 years. All right, let's find where all the big stuff's hiding. Well, it's not very much. You know what? I think standing it up right there is probably about the best shot for now. Unless I want to just break it. That might be an idea. That might be an idea. Pretty good idea. Much better. All right, carrying on. Well, it's a night of finding small little things. Let's double check. Oh, nothing there. Yeah, my brother's not happy with how we're doing so far, but we're doing better than last night already, and we haven't been at it very long, so let's hope it changes. Well, he just saw another scrapper, but I guess he didn't see these beautiful bed rails. Nice heavy ones. So yeah, we're probably gonna jump neighborhoods because, yeah, we just passed a scrapper. He's probably did a pretty good job of picking this area. All right, that's in there. Well, let's see what's next. And gentleman just flagged us over, said he's got some old lawnmower parts.
I don't know if you want it. I'm putting it out though.
Absolutely, anything made out of metal, we're more than happy to take.
The guy go by just in front of you, and I was
I
like,
know.
oh no, I missed him, and then you guys came around.
No,
Thank you.
Pays to be second.
Yeah, I guess it does.
was this everything, or you had some more?
Well, this is, I don't know.
Yeah, no, we turned on the street right after him, and I was like, ah, there's somebody else.
Well, there you go. You got lucky.
I almost backed up, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
All right, that was good. Yeah, there was a scrapper driving right in front of us, and he flagged us down and not the other guys. So let's see if we find anything. Lots of scrappers out tonight. Good day. Yeah, bar stool's always nice and heavy. Good enough for now. Yeah, it's quite a random load of stuff tonight. I have no idea what this was, but it's metal. It's kind of heavy. That's mostly plastic. It's not gonna go anywhere. All right, let's carry on down the road and find some more junk. Not the best piece of scrap, not the worst piece of scrap. Don't need the little string. No, it doesn't want to get in there. Let's see if I can put it right across the back. Well, it'll sit there. Alrighty. We've arrived for your scrap metal.
Give you 5 minutes. Are you going to help us bring it up?
Yeah, it's all about the timing. Oh, it's still locked.
I can't bury that motor too. Appliances once they're the
Chest freezer.
freezer in first.
Just so you know, that freezer does work.
Oh, it does. Okay, good to
And
know.
the circuit board's out on the washer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
I'm just gonna tip it up.
That takes up less space that way.
I don't know if that's gonna fit in there or not.
It's heavy.
Yeah. It does not want to move.
Must be a little water in there. Just walk it.
Easier said than done.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna fit up there.
Hold on. Now shove.
There we go. It's in.
Well, that's the stop we've been looking for. We'll probably just leave this thing right where it is.
Yeah, I'll get a strap.
All right. Yeah, finally, we had a good stop. It's probably a good time to say, if you're still watching this, maybe you should consider giving us a big thumbs up for that great stop. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you'd consider doing that, I'd be very, very appreciative. All right, we're gonna get this strapped in, carry on, see what else we find. Well, you know, every time I go scrapping, I always run into my fans. And cords off of shop backs. And just keep coming and coming. There we go. And a fan to boot.
Cool.
All right, great stop. Carrying on? Yes. The answer to that is yes, yes, yes.
That's a big battery too. Yeah. Go backwards. Oh, it's not that. That's awesome, thank you.
Oh, that is metal, eh?
Take all you can.
Yeah, we'll take the metal stuff.
I got the boat, the only thing that's worth taking.
Yeah, I think so.
Good guys, get rid of it.
Where are we gonna put this box?
Take care.
I don't know where to put this box.
Not going behind the freezer?
Will it?
Sure, there's all kinds of room right there.
Nice. Oh, I just heard a guy say he has a barbecue. Nice. So he's got eaves traps and a barbecue. Yeah, for sure. That's nice. Where are we gonna put a barbecue? I don't know. I want to cut the cord off of this, but the guy said it worked. But we don't need it. But I don't want my brother to get mad if I cut the cord. So we'll just wait and see. I guess we're just gonna try to pile this barbecue on here somehow. I guess we could dump it on top of that and strap it in. I was thinking maybe we can lift it and put it on the washing machine.
Huh?
So I was thinking maybe we could lift this and put it on the washing machine. I'll grab that from you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was right onto that machine. It's not too heavy.
Yeah, I'll take this thing off because it's fucking leaking everywhere.
Too bad these shelves don't fold down.
What's that?
Said too bad the shelves don't fold.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll take her. Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're all in pails.
Yeah. And people just keep giving us more and more stuff. It's nice for a night where we've seen so many scrappers and we're suddenly starting to do pretty good. Yep, I'm gonna have to wait for my brother to get this on there. Alright, I'll turn the camera back on when there's something to see. So they just gave us a big pile of nails. He's got a few more pails, I guess.
I think he's got more.
That's a lot of nails. Is there one more?
Yeah. I'll just dump some of the water out of this one for you. I don't know if you want to throw them all in that one or the other one, or I can get rid of the bucket for you.
See if we can get them all in here. Oh, the water's gonna fill it up. Oh no. Well, that wasn't very successful.
Oh, magnet?
Yeah, I think I got it. Oh, a few here.
He's got them, Blair. You just have to see.
Yeah, I just hope I don't drop any on the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, we don't want them dropped on the driveway.
Ew. Oh, let me make quick work of your tire.
No,
Is
just
another bucket full or no?
no, it's empty now.
Yeah, you did into that one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
This is super. For you and for us.
Yep.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. Excellent. There it is on the other side. I dropped it through the black shelves. You see the bucket on the other side? Or right there.
You want to put this on its lid?
Well, I was thinking if we got that up a bit more, we could put it so that the shelf was hanging down here. But I don't know. We can do it on this lid. How are we gonna do it? Sideways.
I was gonna say, just get that lip on there, and then I could just flip it. And from here, I can just flip it.
Yeah, I'll just get a strap and strap it.
That's what I was thinking originally, was just to lay it right on its head, but I just hope we don't drop nails on the road. This one's so full, and then being right at the back.
Not sure what we can put down there. Do we have
I think maybe we should just put it in the back of your truck. No, it's not blocked in. All right, we got that awkward barbecue on there. Let's carry on, see what else there is. Well, that last stop was fantastic. Finding the washing machine, chest freezer, then the neighbor of that person gave us the barbecue, and then the fellow that had the appliances gave us 3 or 4 big pails full of nails and stuff. he just kept finding more and more things. I don't know. I thought we were gonna have not such a good night there for a little while, but then it turned out that you know, if God's gonna put some good scrap in your path, he's gonna put it in your path. Like, we had other scrappers around us all over the place and we were getting very discouraged, but you just never know what you're gonna find. So just keep scrapping, you never know. Well, it turned out that that was our final stop. I'm gonna cut the cord off of that freezer because I know it's just gonna go to the scrapyard. So I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done recording. And yeah, talk about a mitt full of cords. This is a good 10-12 pounds. And at $1.80 a pound, that adds up in a hurry. But anyways, yeah, that night turned out to be a lot better than I thought. If we didn't find that last stop with the washing machine that's under the barbecue and the chest freezer, probably wouldn't have been a very good night. But it's amazing how things turn around like that.
I just park sideways for this load.
Oh yeah, you're probably good like that because
Okay.
we're gonna get a guy to pick that up.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you're good like that.
Good. Brother has a YouTube channel, so he asked me to unload or film the unloading this morning.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, when we drive around scrapping, he videotapes the entire
Well,
process.
see, you're not quite old enough yet, but the young people have never witnessed this. This is what real people do.
Seriously.
This is how a real man cleans up his yard. Watch it on YouTube.
That's hilarious.
This shit disappears, Dad. I don't know where it goes. Well, as a matter of fact, some guy actually doing it, okay? I can't find it.
Well, that's not very good footage, is it? Stupid chair is. Oh yeah, more names. Jeez. I knew there was another bucket somewhere. Sorry for the horrible footage today. Bye.
So that was a bit of a long video. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy seeing that scrapyard footage from the scrapyard. Anyways, after selling that load of scrap, it was 920 pounds of regular tin shred metal. Apparently, the guy working the pile didn't call in the enamel tin for the washing machine and the chest freezer. They definitely should have been categorized as enamel tin, but somebody must have forgot to radio it up to the main office. Works for me. Anyways, yeah, 920 pounds of regular tin shred on the load. It was still going at $230 per ton, or 11.5 cents per pound. So that gave us a grand total payout of $105.80. I will take that all day long. That was what I call a good load. Anytime we can crack the $100 mark, I like that very, very much. All right, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you right here in the next one.